Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Debbie Johnson. In this video I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful sleeve on your screen right now. So here I have my basic sleeve pattern, so I doubled it. In fact, this was not the pattern I wanted to use for this tutorial, but because I already had this, I have the back here and I have the front here, F and B. Okay, I would also be cutting this into two. So now I have my back pattern. So of course my back and my front is incorporated in one sleeve. I hope you know that. So you need a basic sleeve for this pattern. Now I need a paper to add to the pattern because I want to add an extension to my pattern. So here I am taping it down just to secure it, and so that I can continue with my drafting. So here I will be coming out by 4.5 inches. Now I will recommend you do just 3.5 or even 3 inches so that it won't be too much. For me, I realized mine was a bit too, too out. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but at the end of this video I'm sure you will be able to tell if it's too much or not. Okay, but I will recommend you can start your extension with just 3 inches or probably 3.5 or maybe 4 inches. All right, so here I will be extending my guideline. Of course, I had already measured 4.5, which is my extension. Okay, so this is my point, and I will go up by 1 inch. And this 1 inch is not compulsory. In fact, I feel it's not even necessary. So, but I added mine. I wanted to explore just to see how it's going to look at the end of the day. Okay, and it wasn't bad at all. So here I am inserting the measurement of my opening, where the opening is going to end. Okay, and here I'm inserting my sleeve length. So if you want a long sleeve, you can do that. You want short sleeve, just ensure that your opening is important because that is the essence for this video. So here I will be extending on the down part as well, where the opening is going to stop, which is 4.5 inches, and connecting the line with my ruler. So of course the extension has to be joined to the main pattern, and this is the essence of taping, adding paper to it. Okay, so now I'm extending the line, of course, as shown, and I am connecting to the main sleeve head. Okay, so like I said, this 1 inch is not compulsory, it's optional, and I feel that probably it might not even be necessary. All right, so here this is what I have, and I'll be connecting this point to this point where the opening is going to end, and of course the upper part. Okay, all right, so I have this done, and I'm blending this part because there shouldn't be any sharp edge or edges on your pattern. So I'm blending just along with the pattern. So here I am cutting out, and whatever I have done here, this is the back side of the pattern. I'm going to be transferring to the front side because front and back make a sleeve pattern, right? So this is the my front side. This is the front side of my pattern, and I'm extending it. Of course, I need paper to also join, so I'm just trying to confirm my measurement because everything that I did on the back side must be replicated on the front side, and this is the essence for this. I need to place it this way just to be able to transfer every design, every alteration onto the front side of the pattern, right? So here I'm just tracing it with my pencil. Okay, so now that I'm done tracing with my pencil, of course, I need to remove and, you know, follow the line to trim out the excesses. Now I can now trim out the shape of the sleeve. Originally, my sleeve is just straight, okay? There is no shape at all. So, and here I need to just, you know, cut out all the, you know, excess paper around to have the back side of my pattern. So you can make use of the front side or the back. You can work on the front and the back. Either of the two is fine, right? Okay, so here I'm placing it. I need to, you know, place it just because this makes one sleeve, right? I hope you understand that. Front and back makes one sleeve. So here I need to shape my sleeve. Okay, I need to shape it, and this is why I need, you know, to put to put the two sides together, right? So I'm just confirming the length of my sleeve and just drawing because I don't need the whole length. Okay, so here I'm shaping my sleeve with my required measurement. So you can just insert your measurement, your elbow measurement, the sleeve measurement and all of that, the length and all of that. So just to be able to shape your sleeve as shown, or anyhow you want, you can do that, right? So this is my sleeve, and look at what I'm doing right now. So I have my shape already, and here I have used it to cut my main fabric, which is my African print, and the line. I'm using a black lining, as you can see. So I have two pieces for each sleeve, right? Front and back make one sleeve. Okay, and I did the same on the lining as well. Now I am removing the pattern, and here is what I have, right? So this is the back side. So here I'm going to be cutting I'm going to be, you know, just trying to trace, using this to as a guide to cut my peplum stay, because I need it to stand. I need that effect to be, you know, well pronounced, and this is why I need this peplum stay or collar stay, right? So to make my extension to stand properly. Okay, so for each sleeve I need two cutouts. Okay, so look at what I have. I have two for one sleeve and two for the other sleeve, and here is my lining. I used a soft stay for my lining, while I used the collar stay or the peplum stay for the main fabric, right? So these are my pattern, my fabric pieces. So here, see what I have. This, I think this is the back, or this is the back piece. Back and front pieces must be together. So these exactly make one sleeve, right? So I'm just placing it and ensuring that the notch is intact. Okay, so I'm going to be sewing this and sewing from the hemline to where my sleeve opening, where the opening is going to end. Okay, and I will do the same thing on the lining. Okay, so I'm sewing the top and the down part. So now here I am done sewing. Can you see? So, and I also did the second one, and also the lining pieces as well. So I'm just notching just for you to be able to relax properly. So I'm trimming out part of the peplum stay. Okay. So here I'm going to be joining the lining to the main fabric, okay, as shown. So I'll just join together, bring the two together this way, and ensuring that the seam line is together. The seam lines are together, both the lining and the main fabric. So I'm just turning inside, turning the two inside this way. Then I can now put my hand and bring the two, both the lining and the fabric out, right? So that I can have the right side of the lining and the right side of the main fabric together. And I'm pinning right now. So I'm going to pin, and I've pinned to the end of the opening, as you can see. Can you see? So I'm going to be sewing all round. So I will curve this side a little by the time I'm sewing on the machine. All right, you can see here I am done stitching, and this is what I have. So I'll just pick my scissors and trim out the sharp edges around. Okay, so here I can bring it out. Can you see here? I'm going to be top stitching. If necessary, you can top stitch, or lest I forget, I added my hemming gum when I was stitching all around, so that by the time I'm pressing it with my iron, it will just stay together. It won't be bulging out. So here I'm showing you how I was able to achieve that, you know, pressing, steaming and all of that, so that the sleeve can relax properly, especially where I have my peplum stay. You know, peplum stay is very hard, so of course there could be the tendency of it bulging out, okay, when you are done. So that's the essence of, you know, ironing properly. So here I'm going to be hemming it. I will just place the right side of my lining and the right side of my fabric, turning it this way, okay, and just stitching from one end to the other. Okay, here I am done stitching, and I have the hemline neatly finished. Can you see? So here I will be joining the sides, and one side I will place it on the other side this way. Okay, so I can, this is called an inseam finishing. Okay, inseam finishing, where you can decide to even use the lining, you know, as your main fabric. You can turn it in and out, okay, so any one you prefer, because the inside is neatly finished, and it's inseam, and that's why we call it inseam finish, because you won't see the seam allowances at all. You won't see the rough edges. It's been concealed. So that is the essence for this joining. Okay, so you join the fabric, the fabric and the lining separately, okay, all round till you get to the end. Can you see? So here I am done joining, and I'm going to turn it out inside out, so as for you to be able to see the finishing, right? So this is it. Can you see what I have right now? So this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Beautiful. So you can, here is going to be the round armhole. Then you join this side to your sleeve, your dress armhole, or your top armhole, or whatever. Okay, here I'm going to turn it out. You can also make use of the lining part, where I have the black fabric, to be the outer part of your, you know, of your dress. Okay, So this is what I have. You can see the black inside the sleeve. So this is the outcome. This is the outcome. I hope you will do yours and let me know how it turned out. Okay, so this is the outcome and it's looking beautiful. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. So here I didn't even sew it. I just tagged it with needle and thread. So I'll be able to post the video on time. So thank you so much and God bless you.